up in there. So while you asking for that, ask God to change you and make you what He. Are y'all here? All right. Number 2. You ready? Number 2. I'm gonna lose them right here. You ready? Baker. Not only seeds of faith, sowing and reaping, right? That speaks seeds of faith to reap faith, right? They ain't gonna like me on this. You ready? Seeds of first fruits. Write it down. First fruits. You know what first fruit means? The law of first mention? Brian, this is what it means. You give God what's His first, and He blesses what remains. All right. And sanctifies what remains. All right. So there are three types of giving. Quickly, I ain't got time to spend on it. All right. I just don't want to use a whole nother month to talk about tithes and offering. I'll put it in here and there, but I don't want to spend a whole month talking about tithes and offering. You know why? Because you either gonna do it or you ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna beat you over the head. That's you. But don't come asking for a financial breakthrough if you ain't doing right. All right, I knew that one would go over well. Here we go. 3, you ready? Number 1, systematic giving. Number 2, sacrificial giving. Number 3, substantial giving. Number 1, systematic giving. Number 2, sacrificial giving. Number 3, substantial giving. One more time. Number 1, systematic giving. Systematic giving. Number 2, sacrificial giving. Number 3, substantial giving. I'm finna blow their mind stuff on this. You ready? Okay, so systematic giving deals with your tithe. Okay? You know it. 10%, move on. Hey, can I tell y'all something about tithes you didn't know? Because we say give your tithes to the church. That's not biblically right. You don't give tithes, you return tithes because they're not yours. All right. That's good. It ain't yours. All right? Watch. So tithe is the bill you owe. Right? Amen. Let's go to the next one. Sacrificial giving. Because Malachi, the one we jump to all the time, there's many scriptures that talk about tithing in the Bible. But it don't just say tithe. It say tithes and offerings. So watch. Sacrificial giving it comes in with the offering. Watch this. So systematic giving, tithe. Sacrificial giving, offering. Watch. Tithe is the bill you owe. Offering is the seed you sow.
That's it. That's good.
I'm moving on. Here's the third one. Ready? Substantial giving. I came across a scripture in the New Testament, blew my mind, Corey. Because we always talk about the 12 disciples, but why we don't ever give the women the credit who followed Jesus too? Then you get in Luke chapter 8, and it showed me something. Because you didn't realize they had a church account, right? Judas was the treasurer. Yeah, he was the treasurer. They had a church account. Watch what Luke 8 says. But the women who followed Jesus, who ministered to his needs, watch, Deacon Space, they gave out of their substance. So, if they ministered to his needs, they knew they needed bread from time to time. They needed fish from time to time. They needed somewhere to stay from time. But they didn't ask the church for the money. They went in their pocketbooks and they gave. So what's that mean? You have tithe and offering belongs to God through the church. And then number 3, you have that above and beyond substantial giving. So after I've been giving my tithes and my offering, and the church has some type of movement, or there's some families I know that are in need, I give out of my overflow. That's what I do. Like that one Sunday, Sister Clark, we had the young lady come in, and you said, I want to be a blessing. But that was on top of her tithes and offering. I know, I'm speaking over a lot of y'all here right now because you're struggling with the first one. But anybody that does those 3 will tell you, you'll never look back. Come on, somebody. When you start giving on that level, y'all ain't said nothing. All right, come here, old school church. You can't be, no matter how hard you try. First fruit. Season first fruit. Now, let me say something else. All right, y'all hang in here. I ain't got my other church today, so I got to get this word out to you. You ready? Y'all hang in with me. Give me about 15 more minutes, I'll be done. Here it is. First fruit. Now, the seed is only as powerful as the soil is sown in.
Wow. That's good.
Let me try that again. The seed is only as powerful as the soil is sown in. Okay, here we go. In the Gospels, I think it's Matthew 13, he talks about 4 types of, well, let me do the other one. He talks about 3 types of harvest. Some 30, some 60, some 100. That confused me, Sister Shirley, Miss Shirley, growing up. Miss Shirley, because I couldn't figure out if it's the same seed, then why is it 3 types of harvest? Same seed. 3 types of harvest. I started researching it, Sister Paula. You know what I came across? That text deals with soil more than it deals with seed. And in that particular text, it deals with the hearts of men. So it deals with the word of God, me preaching to you, this word is a seed, right? So let me make it live for you. This side gets 30, This side gets 60. Y'all got 100. Y'all might as well praise him. Y'all got 100. But it's the same word. I'm preaching to everybody. One seed. And 3 types of soil. 30, 60, 90, 100. You know what it deals with? It deals with, that soil in the text deals with the heart of men. So all that said is, you only had 30% of room for the seed to work in. You had 60, you had 100. Watch this. This is going to change your life forever when you come back to church, or any church you go to. You ready? All that simply says is, I spend hours getting ready for Sunday morning. I spend hours getting ready for Sunday morning, whether it's prayer, whether it's studying, whether it's researching. Watch this. And the same way I prepare to give the seed is the same way you got to prepare your soil to receive it. Y'all ain't waiting. Okay, let me bring it to where you can get it. My granddad is a farmer, right? My grandma is ready for him to give it up. I hear it every time I talk to her. I can't wait till he get rid of them cows. Leave the man alone. Watch. I'm with him one day, and he has a garden in this field, and then he has a garden over in this field. And he showed me something interesting. He said, I planted both of them at the same time. This field gave me what I wanted. That field didn't come through. But you gave the same seed, and it seems like the same field. What happened? Y'all ready for it? Soil. That ground was ready. That ground was hard. Y'all hear what I'm saying? The soil is only as powerful as the seed. So what am I trying to tell? That means, watch, you can give, number one, you can give your tithes and offering to any church, but you ain't going to get the same return. Because some churches don't have the blessing of God on them. Y'all don't believe it. That's biblical. There's a text that talks about Ichabod, where the glory has left the church. There's some churches that still got a name and God ain't even there. Y'all don't believe it. Come on, somebody. But you can get planted in the right church and give your tithes and your offerings and your seeds, and God start moving on your behalf. Come on, somebody, because you're in the right soil. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but I think Impact Church is good soil. Y'all, I'm going to try it one more time. I think Impact Church is good soil. I'm going to try it one more time. I think Impact Church is good soil. Well, how do you know that? I can only go off the reports. People have got jobs since they sold. People have got promotions since they sold. People have got raises since they sold. People have got healed since they sold. People got set free since they sold. Can I try it again? Impact Church is good soil. Good soil. Good soil. Sit down. I got to preach this. Number 3. Move. Number three. Seeds of honor. I can't wait to Wednesday night. The service is going to be good, but you know what I can't wait for? Thursday, the next day, when Bishop hangs out with Pastor Andrews. See, I'm going to save some time just for you. Got a busy schedule. Just make some time for me. Let's hang out. Watch. I can't wait to sow seeds of honor. Come here, Hardy. I need your help. Hardy, my good friend, preached the ordination service. He said he was with his spiritual father in the Bahamas. And he was in a van with other pastors going to Bishop Ellis's house. And now, get ready. I'm telling you, I hope y'all get it. I hope y'all get this. You got to know Hardy. Hardy laughed as much as I laughed, all right? And if y'all ever see me in the pulpit with other preachers and we cutting the food, y'all just give me that look like, Pastor, just calm it down, because that's just who I am. You understand? I ain't so deep and spooky. Come on. I know how to laugh and have a good time. You understand? Hardy said he was in the car, and when they got up to the hill, they could see, because, you know, this guy's like a big-time bishop. I can only imagine what type of house he got. It was right up the hill, and the house sits on the hill, and he said out of nowhere, he just started laughing. And he was laughing and laughing, and the bishop turned around and said, Hardy, what are you laughing at? And Hardy said this, and I hope Impact Church get it. He says, I'm laughing because I see my future. Y'all didn't get it. He said, what do you mean, Hardy? It it means since I serve you and give you seeds of honor, whatever you have, I can give it. Yo, all right. Come on, let me try it again. He said, I see my future, and because I sow seeds of honor, come on somebody, I can expect that type of favor to come on my life. Well, let me tell y'all something. Y'all ain't never been to Hardy House, but I've been there. And let me tell himself, he got a house that most of us will kill for, and it came because he sowed honor to another man of God. All right, I'm still losing you. Let me see if I can come get you. I can't wait till Wednesday. Y'all ain't saying nothing. So I can sit at the feet and at the table of Bishop Guns so I can sow seeds of honor. What does that simply mean? That means when I sow honor, there are doors that are open up, and whatever is on Bishop Guns will get on me. What that's got to do with me? If it gets on me. Sit down. We struggle with honor.
Yes.
Don't about to tell me what to do. Exactly. That's why you are the way you are. I know everything. You don't know much according to what we look in your life. Come on here. I don't need no boss. I don't need no pastor. I need no mentor. No. If you're the smartest one in your group, you need to change your group. Y'all ain't saying nothing. Conversations I'm having today, I'm trying to get with folk who got it. Y'all ain't saying nothing. And just tell me a little something. So, folk they ain't gonna give you all their secret. I don't need all of them. Just give me one. If I can get one at this table, I'll go over here and get another one. Y'all ain't saying nothing. And then I'll be done had the whole thing. Y'all, come on, talk to me here. In other words, I'm trying to connect, Brother Vince, to people who are where I'm trying to go. Y'all ain't saying. And when I get to the table, I don't get to the table running my mouth. Come on here. I get to the table with my hands open, with my heart open, ready to receive, come on somebody, what they have to give to me. You've got to learn how to sow honor in order to reap honor. Watch. You have been assigned to this church because there's something on me that's supposed to get on you, but you can't get it outside of honor. You don't get it because, that's little Steve. Oh, that's my cousin. That's my family member. That's my homeboy. It don't come like that. Sure, I'll laugh and cut with you. Sure. But we're talking about your life that's on the line. There's something that's on me that's supposed to get in you and get on you that won't come outside of honor. So, what you saying, Pastor? You better be careful what you say behind my back. All right. Because you ain't just talking against me. You talking against the God who sent me here and assigned me to your life. And when folk come to you talking about Pastor, you better shut that stuff down. Y'all ain't saying nothing because your blessing is on the line. You can't get it outside of honor. Y'all with me? Amen. All right, last one. Seeds of grace. Write it down. Here we go. Seeds of grace. Seeds of grace. Here we go. Seeds of grace. Good God, buddy. Seeds of grace. Seeds of faith. Be careful what you speak. Seeds of first fruit. You gotta sow. You gotta give. Seeds of honor. You need somebody other than your pastor, other than your parental authority. You need some relationships that are where you're trying to go. And you gotta sow seeds of honor. Because what you don't expect, you won't receive from. You ready? And then seeds of grace. Put my scripture back up. I'm done. Seeds of grace. Seeds of grace. Seeds of grace. I'm totally different, Deacon Spades. How I used to be, where I am now. Because I got a better revelation of grace, I'm not as hard on people as I once was. Are y'all here? I don't judge people like I used to. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Seeds of grace. What does Scripture say? When one of you are overtaken in a fault, in a sin, you who are spiritual, watch, not you who are church members. Not you who call yourself Christians. You who are spiritual. Restore them gently. What does that mean? Come on, somewhere in your life, you had some things, watch this now, that you couldn't break free from. Tell the truth.